started the hike up Sheep Mountain. It is a steep one, 4,000 feet of elevation. The road in, also way too many rocks. Way too many, especially for the last mile. A little bit of a rough one, but vibe is kind of off today. I feel like I lost a minute sometime last night. And now all my minutes are offset by 1. So not sure exactly what that means for the hike, but it's a beautiful day. No clouds in the sky. Hopefully it's a good one. And hopefully I see a bighorn sheep. Don't see a lot of those guys out here, so it'd be nice to spot one. So far the trail hasn't been too bad. It's a little bit overgrown and very hilly. It's like false peak after false peak. You get to the top of one hill, then there's another hill, then another hill after that. That's Jackson all the way right in there. That's where we came from. Kind of picked it, it's 4th of July weekend in my timeline right now. So figured all of Teton National Park would be pretty busy. And that some of the hikes kind of further on the outskirts would be a little less busy. Really great views. Really nice views of the Tetons. And I'm not even halfway there yet. I'm just about 2 miles in, which is a quarter of the distance. But since it's an elevation up and back hike up a mountain, I would say I'm about a third of the way done. If you know what I'm saying. Well, we're almost to the summit. We're outside the tree line now. The summit's just up there. Got some good views of it coming up the hike. This is a really nice hike. You kind of got a nice view of all the mountains. You got a really good view of Mount Moran. I don't want to run the Tetons, but there's the wind. So, almost there. Got this last little flat part, and then the steepest part, which is the end. I'm wondering if those are people. I think oh, they are people. Did you see him wave? Nice. Oh man, can you imagine snowboarding that? Whew, right down in the bowl. Little pond skim at the end, little pond skim action. So we summited. Beautiful views. Very I don't know, it was just not like an in-your-face hike or in-your-face views. Everything just very smooth, very nice, very beautiful still. Just not as flashy as the Tetons, and I kind of like that, you know? It's a little more low-key. Yeah, that was really awesome. The peak was really cool. I could have sworn I heard some mountain goats. I don't know what mountain goats sound like, or bighorn sheep, rather. But it sounded like a goat that would be mountainous. And there goes the couple I saw earlier. Now I'm crossing the field again, back. I think this might be what heaven looks like. I'm not entirely sure. But I gotta stop recording up here though. I know the winds. I just know the wind's killing me. I know the wind's killing me right now. And that's fine. That's fine. All right, finally down past the tree line again, and the wind has died down a little bit. It's been a bit of an odd day today. My mind has been all over the place. I'm glad I got out, because nature and physical exhaustion do help clear the mind very well. I don't know. Hiking doesn't always solve all your problems, but I think one of my biggest problems is overthinking, and it can certainly help with that. You didn't see that. We've reached golden hour, and we're getting back to the brush part of the hike. I do have my long pants that I could throw on, but I am a lazy soul in my soul, so not gonna do that. Just getting tough it out. And I don't know, it's interesting. I think hiking mountains is often metaphorical for a cluttered mind. You're starting off in all this tangled underbrush, and then as you get up, there becomes less and less, and the trail gets wider and wider until the tree line disappears, and then suddenly there's no trail at all, and you're at the mountaintop. And I guess that means now I'm getting back down into it, which that sucks, but as is life, you know? How do I not end on a downer though? I don't feel down. I sometimes think maybe my life purpose is to try to get over being a born pessimist. Anyways though, thank you again for watching. Thank you again for checking it out. Thank you again for checking me out. Do all the things that you do if you like someone. And then, you know, go watch another one, and then do all those things again, and, you know, keep repeating. And never go hiking for yourself, and never go outside. Just live vicariously through me and my videos. You don't need to touch the grass. So that guy was parked in the good street, and I didn't see him coming around the corner. And he told me it was gonna be a while, so I should back up and go around since he had to fix his roof rack. Something was up with his roof rack. So yeah, thanks for that, you little God damn it, dude. Yeah, man, I think it's time to go home and get a shower and go to bed.